That's the signal. Test, test, test. No, no, that's the signal. Do you receive me or not? Hello, hello. Ah, you see me. Great. Okay, Merry Christmas. But I will go outside to start a live stream, okay? So don't start it just now. Oh, cool. It works. Perfect. Okay, great. So wait a second. I will go outside and then you can start. Or maybe I start here so I can see on the computer when you press sending. Alright. Wow, the sun is shining right now. Not perfect lighting. Okay, whenever you're ready I can start. And then I will go outside for the first part. Tell me when to start formally. I'm ready. Okay, no problem. I use a selfie stick. Hope that's fine, because my brother is occupied. And my mom too. Okay.
Kann ich den Browser anlöschen? Ist das gut?
Ja, mach du. Jetzt erst raus. Oh, jetzt ist es richtig warm mit der Sonne.
Die CD von Menschen wie Fenner, gell? Vielleicht im dritten hier, wenn die CD ist jetzt hinein.
Die alte.
Amerikanische, das ist
ja.
nicht gerade richtig Schweizer. Merry Christmas.
Ist doch die. Das ist doch die andere.
Welche Mensch?
Die da. Nein, die. Noch ein bisschen länger.
Ich hoffe, sie kennt nicht. Die hat mir spontan.
Putting on some Christmas music. Nein!
Das ist aber echt schweizerisch.
Ja. Hello. Merry Christmas. Welcome to your live stream. Can you hear me, guys? How is the sound? Is it working? Do you hear Christmas music in the background? How's the sound? Guys, don't send emojis, I can't see them on my laptop. Okay. Great. Facebook is ready. Are all the social media ready to go? I'm not sure, are we live yet or not? Guys, are we live? Or are we still in the test phase? It's the first time I do this live stream all by myself. How are we? How are we doing? Let's start. Okay, great. Hello everyone. Merry Christmas. 圣诞节快乐. Welcome to my home. Today I will show you how we spend Christmas in Switzerland. 大家好，今天我给你们介绍一下我们在瑞士怎么过圣诞节。然后先我们出去一下。So first, I want you to go outside with me, and so you can see that we live on the countryside of Switzerland. 我们住在一个小农村，你们看，森林就在我们的家很近。We live near a forest, and over there you can see our garden. In this little garden, my mom usually plants some vegetables, and we also have some trees. Yeah, okay. 我们现在出去一下看小公园。好的，我们到了。你看一下，这是我们的公园。今天太阳还有点不是雾霾 fog. It's a little foggy today, but the sun has just come out, so it's warm and it's beautiful weather. Unfortunately, we don't have any snow just now. The snow has just melted away a few days before I arrived here in Switzerland. 好可惜，我们现在没有下雪，因为天气有点暖和。It's too warm for the snow. Yes, so this is our little garden, and let's go upstairs and I'll show you our Christmas decoration. 现在我给你们看一下我们的圣诞节 decoration. 这是我们的邻居。Okay. 如果你们进我们家，你可以看一下有气灯。There's little stars and some lanterns. So in the evening, my mom would lit up these candles, and we will feel warm and welcome. Okay, but it's cold, so let's go inside and discover how we celebrate Christmas. So this is my mom. She's now preparing food in the kitchen. Do you want to say hi?
Hallo.
Hello. So this is my mom, and she's cooking, preparing a Christmas meal for today. And I'm interviewing her in a minute. What are you doing right now? Oh, what's this? Looks like a lot of meat.
Schweinsfilet.
Okay, you're saying it's pork fillet
Und ein Rindsfilet.
and beef fillet. 这是猪肉和牛肉。哪个是猪肉，哪个是牛肉啊？ Which one is beef and which one is pork?
Das ist Rinds.
This one is beef, okay.
Und das ist ein Schweins.
And this one is pork.
Schön gerade also ein bisschen mit Gewürz einweichen. Einwirken lassen.
OK， 现在它放姜和盐这些的东西，然后
mit Senf und Kräutern.
对，不知道怎么介绍。So she's putting some mustard and herbs and spices on it and let it sit for a while so the taste will be even better. 然后呢，what are you doing after this step?
Dann es anbröteln aussen, ganz stark, grosser Hitze.
She's going to stir fry it very high heat, on a very high heat.
Kurzen Moment.
她先放这个肉pan火里煎一下，应该太热，我们然后以后再看它怎么煎的那个肉。And then?
Und dann kommen noch Sachen drumherum und dann wird es in so einen Teig eingewickelt und im Backofen eine halbe Stunde wird es im Backofen dann nochmal braten.
Okay. Okay. 然后他用一点面包这个肉，然后他放烤箱里面1个小时多，差不多。So she's putting some dough around this meat, and then she's putting it into the oven, and it will bake for around an hour or so. Cook now, and I will show you how exactly are we going to celebrate Christmas in our home. 我让我妈妈做饭，我现在不想打扰她。先让你们看一下我们怎么过圣诞节。我们家在瑞士。我刚才看他们说的，我声音不太够，然后我是说清楚一点。I'm trying to speak a little bit louder because I just heard that the sound is not perfect. Hope you can hear me now. Let me know if it's better or not. What do you think? Yeah, just give me some feedback and I will try to speak louder. Okay, so first step in any Christmas celebration in our home is the dinner. So my mom is just preparing it right now, and we will have dinner usually, which lasts for several hours. This is the table where we will eat our Christmas meal. It starts very lightly with some alcohol. But alcohol we will not take here at the table, but we will take it usually in this corner. on our sofa.好多了 OK perfect 我同事刚说的声音好多了太好了OK 第一我们一起吃饭但是开始给你喝酒我们在这儿喝酒一般是一个白葡萄酒和也可能是一个 cocktail 看个人吧我喜欢喝白葡萄酒So we start with a little alcohol, maybe white wine, maybe a cocktail, and we will take it over there with some snacks. And then we will go on to this table where we will have our starter. So for a starter, we usually have some salad, a soup. 那个第一个菜一般是凉菜，可能是一个沙拉的，还有汤。啊，对了，这是一个觉得不一样的事情。我们在国外，在瑞士，先喝汤，然后不是吃完饭以后喝汤，是先喝汤。对呀。Yes, so we will have some soup, some salad, and this is our starter. And then the main course is with some roast meat, lots of side dishes, vegetables. And in the end, we were gonna have a big dessert. And the dessert, also we will take it here. Some Christmas cookies, some coffee, and yes. 啊，我妈刚说了，我们也吃冰淇淋，对。OK， 但是那个吃饭。我们的圣诞节餐我然后会介绍你们跟我妈一起因为我也不太清楚她今年准备什么菜 I'm not very sure what kind of meal my mom has prepared for this year so I will interview her in a bit 吃圣诞饭以后我们一般做什么我们一般做菜，对，这是我们今年的圣诞树。看圣诞树，还有礼物。There's some gift beneath the tree. And there is some really special decoration. My mom uses the same decoration every year. 我妈每年用一样的decoration. 对。So the history of the Christmas tree is originating from Germany actually, and it has spread since the 16th century across the world, slowly and slowly. It got adopted. And why do we use this kind of trees? Because it's always green, even in the winter. And this is a symbol for youth and fertility. And these red balls, they symbolize apples. And then there are also some candles. And some small houses and horses. 圣诞树的故事是在德国开始。对了，为什么我们用这个树？是因为那个树，冬天也绿色。这是我们的模式。对。Yes, and there's some other decoration my mom has put here, some little 雪花 some little snowflakes, and this beautiful star that will light up in the evening. Okay, 我先看一下我的声音怎么样。 谢谢。我刚看到你们祝我圣诞节快乐，谢谢大家。Thank you everyone who wished me Merry Christmas and my family, and that's very nice of you. And I also wish you Merry Christmas and happy festival with your family. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas, I hope that you will spend a time with your family. And this end of the year is a time where we should reflect on our life and what's important to us. And I think most important is to spend time with your family. All right. Oh, your table is wonderful. Thank you so much. That's very nice of you. Okay. 现在我给你们看我的礼物。OK， 我在这儿可以吗 ？OK， 我有一个弟弟，他今年23岁，对，他送给我这个东西是什么？好 ，OK， 这是一个瓶 ，It's a bottle, and it's very handy because it keeps the drinks cold for 24 hours, and it also keeps them warm for 12 hours. 我很开心，谢谢我弟弟。I'm very thankful to my brother for this gift.
Made in China, wasn't it?
Yeah, made in China, exactly. We found out that even though he bought it here in Switzerland, it was made in China. Yeah. These kind of bottles, I know you can find them in China. You can find them everywhere in China. Yeah. But I somehow didn't buy one, and I'm very glad that I have one now. Yeah. So this is one gift I got from my brother. 这是一个礼物，我弟弟送给我的。然后我妈妈送给我这个瑞士巧克力。然后 these bath bubbles that you can put in your bathtub and have and they smell really nice. A very relaxing bath time, and in my apartment in Beijing I have a bathtub, so it's perfect. 然后我妈妈和我爸爸也送给我这本书，是关于中国。这个呢它是一个汽车，它从瑞士到中国待了7年，然后他写了这个书。I'm very looking forward to read this book from a foreign correspondent in Switzerland about his time in China. And then, what did I get? Oh, yes. 对了，我妈妈也给我一个这个很好的礼物，这个被子，这是我和我爸爸。你们看，你们猜一下，在哪儿？上海。对，我爸爸和我在上海，然后这儿有我和我爸爸和我妈妈。在安徽，对，我们今年他们来看我，然后我们一起去过旅游，我们去过。他们去过桂林，然后我们去过安徽，黄山和宏村和北京、张张。My mom just said she really liked traveling to China this year, and it was an unforgettable experience. So.
Sehr nette Chinesinnen und Chinesen kennengelernt. Alle sind super freundlich, hilfsbereit und nett gewesen. Hat mir sehr gefallen.
我妈妈刚说了，她和我爸爸他们今年来过中国，她说她特别喜欢中国，为了中国人，因为她认识的中国人，他们对她非常热情，和 她觉得她不能 she cannot forget this kind of trip because it was very different than what she had seen before. So what did you like especially about China? Which city or which province?
I especially liked the people, very nice people, friendly people, and they would give you everything, like when wir auf die gelben Berge hochgelaufen sind.
他说，如果我们爬黄山的话，
haben wir Leute angetroffen und immer wieder Pause gemacht und dann haben die uns Eier angeboten oder Crackers oder andere Sachen. Alles haben sie geteilt, was sie hatten mit uns.
他说我们爬黄山的话，认识好多中国朋友。爬黄山所以特别累是吧？然后我们好多次我们休息一下。我们休息的时候，中国人给我们吃小吃的。 鸡蛋啊，面包啊这样的东西，他觉得非常热情，对。So when the time when we climbed the Yellow Mountains in China, and we met many Chinese that were climbing with us, and when we took a break, they shared their snacks with us and their eggs, and yeah, it was a good experience. My mom told me.
All people were like friendly and happy and always laughing. So it was.
每个人他觉得中国人快乐，然后
wir haben geschwitzt, es war anstrengend zum Auflaufen, aber es haben immer alle gelacht und das haben immer alle lustig gefunden.
他说爬黄山特别累，但是。 因为每个人很累，我们有一个感觉，我们一起爬黄山，我们一起很厉害呀。So you might wondering what kind of language my mom speaks and what I speak with my mother. We speaking Swiss German. 我给我妈妈说的话是瑞士德语，跟德语不一样。他们听不懂，德国人听不懂。如果我们说瑞士德语，但是我们能听懂他们，跟上海话和普通话差不多。So the language we speak together is a dialect of German, but when we speak, the Germans cannot understand us. However, we can understand them. So that's an advantage. So I will show you some souvenirs. To China. So here you can see a beautiful map from Yangshuo. Yeah, this is a very nice map, and they took the boat and they traveled all over Guilin at the region over there, Yangshuo, and they really liked it. And this is a fan my mom bought in Lucerne Park in Shanghai. 这个东西我妈妈在Lucerne公园那个上海Lucerne公园买的，40块钱是吗？ It was 40 yuan, right? 真不贵，因为这是一个人自己画的，觉得非常美。 It's a very beautiful fan, and someone actually wrote this poem and painted the painting himself. So it's not printed. He just did it at this park on the spot. 如果你们懂那个诗，你可以给我介绍一下，我看不懂，很可惜。哦。 这是什么东西 ？What is this？ 可以放在桌子上，是吗
？Dorf der Minderheiten， weißt du das？
这是在扬州的一个民族。It was an ethnic minority in the Yangshuo, southern China region. I'm not sure which ethnic minority. What's the name of the ethnic minority? Weißt du noch, wie sie heißen?
Nein, ich weiß es nicht mehr.
Oh, 他也忘了。他看一下他们。有什么名字？特别好看。然后这儿我们也有好多白酒和 whisky。我爸爸喜欢喝whisky， 然后我妈妈喜欢喝那个白酒，我爸爸也喜欢。这是我男朋友送给我妈妈和爸爸。还有一个瓶子，但是我们已经喝完了。
平安hat es geheißen und das sei.
哦，他们去了平安和大差，不太是的。哦，不太清楚。好的。Okay, so this was the trip my parents made to southern China, to the rice fields and terraces, and they also visited the ethnic minority villages over there. Oh, all right. 好的。还有一个东西我觉得很好玩。My mom brought this from China. 我妈妈带了一个红包从中国。那我问她，你为什么带一个红包？有什么意思？那她说了，她回答我觉得很好看。So my mom said she just picked this up because she thinks it's very pretty. And then I explained to her, what is this? It's actually a red envelope. In China, there's a custom that on festivals such as the Spring Festival, you can give a little money gift to children, and you just put it into this beautiful red envelope. OK， 那现在听是我妈妈做饭，不好意思，但是这是圣诞节，做饭是很重要。It's very important that my mom cooks her meal, so I apologize if you hear some noise in the background. So let me just check in with my colleagues if they have any remarks on the sound. Oh, okay. So some of you guys have asked where I'm, and I am presenting today how we celebrate Christmas here in Switzerland. 大家好，我叫 Katrin. My name is Katrin. 我住在瑞士，不是，我住在北京，但是我会瑞士过，跟我家人一起过圣诞节。然后今天我给你们介绍一下我们怎么过圣诞节。好 ，Okay, so let's continue with the gifts. So I've already showed you what kind of gifts I received yesterday, and now I also want to show you what kind of gifts I gave to my family. So, 我给我妈妈这个东西，你们知道是什么？ Do you know what this is? It's a very wonderful Chinese invention. Not sure if it's Chinese invention, but I discovered this in China. My boyfriend gave it to me because I sometimes have a backache, or when I'm on my period, I use this. It's great. So you open this package and you can basically stick anywhere on your body, and it will keep warm for over 12 hours. And as you all know, in Chinese medicine, if you put something warm, this part will heal more quickly. 这是你们看到暖和的一种吃。如果你背疼，然后还是肚子疼，你放这个东西很好。这是我送给我妈妈，因为她经常背疼。I gave this gift to my mother because she has a lot of times she has a back pain, so this can help her. And then I also brought some little plant seeds from China to my mom. So my mom's parents and my uncle, they have a gardening company. Yes, so they were gardeners all their life, and my mom also likes to plant vegetables in her garden. 我带我妈妈这个黄瓜，中国黄瓜，因为在欧洲那个黄瓜比没有中国黄瓜好吃。So the taste of Chinese vegetables, especially these cucumbers, is a lot tastier in China. So I brought these cucumber seeds from my mom. Actually, my boyfriend's family bought them for her. 我男朋友他家人给我妈妈买这个中国菜的 seeds. So my boyfriend is Chinese, but unfortunately he couldn't make it to this year's Christmas with my family because he has to work. 我男朋友他是中国人，但是他今年不能来瑞士跟我一起过圣诞节。他过了2次，对，他跟我过了2次圣诞节。他觉得我们过圣诞节怎么样？他有点觉得不好意思，不好意思也不，因为他不懂我们说的话。那有一次，他坐这儿，我们一起吃了圣诞饭，然后他睡觉。So one time my boyfriend actually fell asleep at the table because we eat for several hours. We eat maybe even 5 or 7 hours. And during this time, we speak our mother language, German, and my boyfriend cannot understand anything. So one time we fell asleep because he was so bored. Yeah, but he really likes to spend Christmas here. But yeah, maybe it's a little boring for him. 我也带了这个在欧洲没有，我们没有。We don't have these very long beans here in Switzerland, so I also brought this for my mother and some Chinese spinach. 我也带了那个菠菜，也是因为中国的菠菜比这个的菠菜好多。It's just the taste of the Chinese vegetable. I think they're more intense. They more taste like vegetables, and not just like water. So yes, this is what I brought my mom from China. 然后我也送给她这个 this kind of necklace. I also brought this for my mom. It was made in China, and I picked up my favorite lipstick from my mom as well. This is from Estée Lauder, and it's my favorite color, and I thought my mom also likes it. I don't know, what do you think? Yes, I think it's very pretty and it suits my mom as well, so I bought this for her at the airport in the duty-free shop. Okay, 然后我送给我爸爸一个天气计。I bought my dad a weather station. Yes, that's what it's called in English. So with this station, he can see what's the weather in this region and what's for the next few days and today. And with this little thing, he can put it outside and it will measure if it will rain, if it will be sunny, and what temperature it is. 我爸爸他经常出去跑步，也出去骑自行车。他特别喜欢运动，但是他应该知道外面有什么天气。So my dad is a very sporty person. He loves to go outside, do cycling and running. So for him it's very important to know what weather it is, what's the weather like outside, and so I bought this weather station for him. Yeah. In Switzerland the weather, especially where we live, the weather changes very, very quickly. It can change in a matter of hours even. 我住在那个天气换特别快，可能早上冷，下雨了，然后下雨太阳，特别热，那天气换了很。And I just want to show you the huge cat we have outside. Okay, now it's running away. My little brother, I bought him. My little brother. Yeah, my mom thinks I'm making a joke because my brother is actually 2 meters tall, so it's kind of funny if I call him little brother. 我弟弟，他是我弟弟，但是他比我高，我1.78米，我弟弟2米。然后我叫他弟弟 little brother， 不太合适，因为他不 little。My brother is not little, he's tall. So I bought this world map for him. 我送给他一个世界地图。他最近发现了他特别喜欢旅游，他去了澳大利亚，去过美国。但是我希望他会也去中国看我。I am also hoping that my little brother will come visit me in China, and so I bought this world map for him. This is a special world map, so every place he has been to, he can rub it off and it will change a color. So he will see where he has gone to and where he has not traveled to yet. So I'm hoping this will motivate him to see me in China very soon. 好的，然后这些都是礼物，对。那今天我的姥姥和姥爷来跟我们一起过圣诞节。So today, my grandma and my grandpa, they will visit us and we will celebrate Christmas together. Yeah. I just want to show you the pictures. 这是我姥爷 This is my grandpa, like the dad of my mom. Yes. 然后这是我，不对，这是我姥姥 This is my grandma from my mother's side. And they will come today and we will celebrate Christmas together. 我姥姥她每次我跟她电话，她给我说，你什么时候回来？你什么时候回瑞士？你为什么就出在中国？中国干嘛？So my grandma, every time I gave her a phone call, she asked me, when do you come back to Switzerland? Why are you living in China? What are you doing over there? 她不太理解我为什么住在特别远。So she sometimes has a hard time to understand why I'm living such such a long distance. Yeah, a long distance from Switzerland. But I brought her some gifts from China. I already wrapped the gift, so I can only show you the wrapped gift. So inside this little gift, I put some Chinese tea. So it's 2 times. I think it's 绿茶. I think it's green tea. 我送给我姥姥中国绿茶，然后送给我姥爷。Yeah. This is what I give my granddad, and you can guess it's a bottle of very delicious 白酒. Yes. 我送给我白酒 in English it's Chinese wine. Yeah. I give some Chinese wine to my granddad. 我送给我姥爷一瓶白酒，然后我也写了一个圣诞节卡，这个我应该给你看一下，觉得特别美。So this is the Christmas card I wrote for my grandparents. Can you see it? Yes, yeah, you can see it. 这是北京那边的长城 It's the Great Wall of China, and people are skiing at the Great Wall of China. 有人滑雪。在北京我也希望我1月可以去滑雪。So inside I wrote them a little letter and wished them Merry Christmas from me. Okay. 这是礼物包，里面有什么？我做礼物不知道。I don't know what's inside these gifts. This is some Swiss honey, but all the other gifts, I'm not sure what's inside it. This is gonna be a surprise. This is a gift my mother received, I think. 跟你们一起看啊，对，我妈一起拿过来的。So I want to show you Christmas cookies my mom prepared for today, for Christmas.
Oh, die habe ich vergessen. Die zu.
Ah, macht nicht, nicht holen. Schon gut. 然后这是圣诞饼干，特别好玩。It's very. Sometimes it's hard to switch between English and Chinese. Both of them are not my mother languages. Yeah, but I think they smell delicious. So there are different kinds of cookies. So these are called cinnamon stars. Yeah. 这个是桂肉桂心，肉桂心，特别甜，也有肉桂的味道。It's the cinnamon taste that's very strong and it's also very sweet. Milano bingan. These are Milano. They are made of butter, Swiss butter, and a little bit of lemon skin. Yeah. So 这个饼干有奶油，还有柠檬汁。不是柠檬汁，柠檬皮。I don't know if I'm saying this correctly. Probably not. And these are my favorite cookies. So it's hard how to describe this kind of cookies. It's anise. In Swiss it's called anise. I'm not sure. It's a spice that we also use in Chinese kitchen a lot. But the spice is also star-shaped. Yeah. Hard to explain. I'm sorry. 我不知道什么介绍这个饼干是我最喜欢的，味道是，不是甜的，但是，我觉得，不知道怎么说。Okay. And these are chocolate cookies. They are from Basel, my hometown, and also where I live. 这个是巧克力饼干。是我住在那边的，有名的饼干。对。So these cookies we will eat after dinner, together with some ice cream or dessert. 我们一般吃这个饼干是anise ，merci， 谢谢妈妈，她给我说。安妮是什么？八角，好的。OK， 现在我知道，这个饼干是八角饼干。Okay, let me just check in with my colleagues, and if there are any questions from you, I will answer them now. I think it's fine. So if you have any questions, please ask them and I will try to answer them as good as I can. 好的，那么现在去看一下我妈妈做菜什么。Look at the Christmas dinner progress. What is this?
Das ist jetzt, das kommt nachher, das ist eine Füllung aus Pilz und Peterli. Das kommt nachher rundum, ums Fleisch rundum. Im Teig innen.
这里面有蘑菇，还有一个香菜。它放这个酱，肉上。So she's now doing a sauce made of mushrooms and parsley and some herbs, and she will put this delicious sauce around the meat afterwards. Okay, 这是我们那边的香菜啊，对了，然后我也会做一个soup for my family and a Chinese egg drop soup. 用中文怎么说这个汤？我不知道。我觉得，对这个汤，鸡蛋一个汤，这个汤，我会准备一下。如果你们知道名字，你可以问我。妈妈，跟我说怎么做。So my boyfriend's mom, she told me how to prepare this soup. However, I never tried it before, so this is going to be a little experiment, but I'm taking you along with. Yes, actually, I want to show you this very important part of our Christmas this year. An accordion. So my mom learned how to play the accordion when she was younger, and then over the years she didn't have the time to play it. But for this Christmas she rehearsed some Christmas songs, and so yesterday we were very surprised of her skill. So she can actually play very, very well, and she's laughing. No, but it's true. We were very surprised, and it was wonderful that she could play this instrument and we could sing along the Christmas song with her. 我妈妈会，我不知道怎么说，真的不知道。这个 instrument 叫什么？我不知道。但是，我们觉得昨天过了圣诞晚上特别快乐，因为有音乐。对。Peace.
Jetzt?
What do you think?
Ja. Yes, okay.
Okay.
But it's not really fabulous.
I think it's fabulous. She just rehearsed it 2 times and she can already play very good music. 我为我妈妈，她想给你们，听她做的音乐。她说，你们给我多少钱？So my mom asking me, how are you going to pay me for this? I think I'm gonna pay her with a lot of help in the kitchen. Okay. Another one?
Ich muss noch ein bisschen üben. I have to learn.
She still has to practice, but I think it's already very good. Danke. Thank you very much, Mom. We're all very lucky that she learned to play this, especially for this Christmas. Okay, but now I'm going to the kitchen to prepare a Chinese egg drop soup. And I'm going to take you along on this little experiment. All right. So what we're going to do is a little Chinese egg drop soup, and first I'll have to prepare the noodles. So for this, I already poured flour into a pot. Okay. 我已经放这个面在盒子里面. I already put some flour here, and now we're going to add a little water to fabricate the noodles. 我男朋友的妈妈给我说，非常重要是你没有怎么说 You have to stir in one direction only. So I'm going to respect this. So I think these are already some little noodles that emerged here. I'm going to wash my hands, and then I'm going to prepare. Where are we going to put this? Okay. I'm not sure how we're going to. Maybe here? Oh. Okay. No. Okay. Wash my hands first. Oh, this is butter. Attention. And the meat is also cooking. You didn't hear the kitchen. Prepare Christmas dinner. Okay. Nimmst du es wieder? Okay. So, I am still doing the Chinese noodles. Okay, like this. So I just added a little bit of water and then stir in one direction. And these are the noodles that we are going to put afterwards in the soup. Okay, correct me if I'm wrong. It's the first time I'm doing this. It seems really simple. Add some more water. Okay. Alright. I'm still doing the noodles, and my mom is going to take care of the meatloaf. So right now, I don't know if it's if it's correct what I'm doing. It looks like dough, but here are the noodles that I'm going to add in the soup afterwards. 我觉得我放水放的太多了，不好用现在。So I think I added too much water. Now the dough is stuck together. Should be like this, so the small pieces of noodle, not this huge chunk I fabricated here. But that's okay. Maybe just add a little more flour. So normally we don't eat Chinese food on our Christmas, but in Switzerland many people love to eat hot pot during Christmas and the New Year. 在瑞士，大多数的人他们都吃火锅。圣诞节和过年的时候，他们特别爱吃火锅。但是那个火锅叫中国火锅。So this hot pot we like to eat during Christmas season is called Chinese hot pot. However, it's not exactly the same as you would find in China. 但是那个火锅不一样，在中国不觉得特别不一样，因为我们那个瑞士火锅我们只放肉，牛肉、鸡肉，还有姜，但是我们不太加菜。So in the Swiss hot pot, usually we will not add any vegetables whatsoever. We will just add meat. But it's a very popular dish in Switzerland, especially for Christmas and New Year. 火锅是一个非常有名的在圣诞节和过年的时候。我中国男朋友他已经吃过那个瑞士火锅，但是他特别不喜欢，他觉得那个火锅不一样。然后他给我姥姥姥爷和我家人准备一个真的中国火锅。他买了羊肉、牛肉啊，然后买了菠菜、蘑菇，这样的东西，然后我们都放那个火锅里面。And I could tell you, my boyfriend prepared the real Chinese fondue once for my family, and they were really surprised that you could fit so much vegetables in one pot. Especially my grandma. Until today, she is still laughing about this, and she's still impressed by the cooking skill of my boyfriend. 我姥姥她非常痴情，她觉得我说我男朋友他太厉害了，他会做这么好饭。But in reality, he did not cook very much. So because for hot pot, you just need to wash the vegetables and prepare the meat, and that's all. 我弟弟来了，你像。
Hello everybody.
Hello, so this is my little brother, my little big brother. 我弟弟比我高多，我跟你说了，他2米，我1.78米。但是他不打篮球。So my brother is not a basketball player. Many people may ask that, but he's very sporty as well, but he's not playing basketball. What kind of sport do you do?
I'm doing athletics,
Yes.
track and field.
My brother is a track and field person, and he's also doing 10 disciplines. And right now he's a student, so he has to study a lot, even over Christmas. 现在我弟弟他上大学，然后他圣诞节也必须每天好好学习。他的压力比较大，但是我特别快乐，因为今年我不能学习，我可以跟我家人一起过圣诞节，非常轻松，因为我已经毕业了。So I'm already graduated, so this year I can celebrate Christmas, and I can really enjoy it. I don't have to learn and study all the time for school because now I'm working and I finished. So I'm very lucky, but my brother, he has still to work hard to prepare his exams. cooking show here. I already made some noodles here, but to be honest, it's kind of hard to do it with one hand, I have to say. 用一个手比较难做这个东西。Okay. My mom already roasted the two big pieces of meat, but this is just one of all the steps she has to do. So afterwards she's gonna put the sauce and she's gonna put the dough around it and in the oven with it.
In the oven.
Yes. So I think I put too much water. Let's see. weiß nicht。我弟弟问我有多少人看这个直播，我也不知道，我也不太清楚，因为我们直播是微博、Facebook、Twitter, so we're live streaming on different platforms. So I'm not really sure how many people are gonna watch this show. 人刚看到这个节目这个直播，我给你们介绍一下我做什么。So 今天是圣诞节，我们这里在瑞士。我给你们介绍一下我们在瑞士怎么过圣诞节。So I'm a Global Times reporter, but I returned home for Christmas to Switzerland to spend time with my family. After I will go back to Beijing. But today I'm going to show you how we're going to celebrate Christmas here in Switzerland. With some handmade noodles, and yes, it's an experiment. I'm not sure if it's going to be good or not, but let's just try. 我现在准备一个蔬菜，是这个怎么说呢？有鸡蛋，有面，有西红柿。对。And we are still at the first part where I'm doing these noodles. 好的。我觉得这个够了，差不多。反正我们是6个人，可能还没够。So we're 6 people today to celebrate Christmas together. My mom, my dad, my brother, my grandparents, and I. So I might do a little more soup. Okay, 好的。不错。I think it's not bad. It's not bad at all. Okay. Oh, 现在声音没有声音，我妈妈做完了煎这个肉。So my mom has finished preparing and roasting the meat. So now suddenly it's very silent, and you can even hear the birds outside. So we live on the countryside in a small village of only 700 inhabitants. So very beautiful, scenic spot. But growing up here was a little bit hard sometimes because we don't have a train station here. We only have the bus every half hour or every hour, each hour. Sometimes this was hard for me when I was growing up and I wanted to go out in the city. And it was sometimes a little bit rough to return in the night. 我住在是一个小农村，但是在这儿也有一个小问题是什么都没有。那我上中学 when I went to the high school 的时候，我有点难过，因为周末我喜欢跟我朋友一起去城市里面玩，但是特别难回家，因为每个小时可能 one bus an hour, and if you don't catch this bus, you cannot, or you have to wait another hour until you can get home. Yes, if you. So sometimes my mom, my dad would come pick me up with their car, but they didn't really, they weren't really happy to leave the house every time we went home. So I'm very happy that I can live now in a big city, just as Beijing, because I think if you're young and it's good to live somewhere vibrant, where there's a lot going on, and I just come here for vacation. 我觉得是因为我在这里住了18年，但是以后我想住在大城市里面，因为有点觉得机会比较多。现在特别喜欢北京，特别喜欢。我在上海上大学，然后现在我在北京工作，比这里机会大，是的，因为在这是没有大城市 ，so there are not a lot of big cities in there is not a big city in Switzerland. We only have small cities, but it's also good because life is less stressful here. 好的，现在面做完了，然后我看你是 next step。Great. So now I have to. I have to cut. I'm sweaty. It's hot. I have to. Yeah, the X. How many eggs? Oh, only 2. Right. Prepared 3. Yeah, maybe I'll do 3 because we are 6 people and not just 4. Right. Yeah, 5. Okay. Egg. 3个鸡蛋。So, washing my hands, and now I'm stirring the egg in one direction, just as the dough. So the egg has to be very well mixed, and afterwards we're going to pour it into the hot boiling water. So this egg chop soup. Moet je het maar opmaken? Okay. Looking at the recipe. All right. I'm going to cut the normally you have to use some Chinese 韭菜 but 韭菜怎么说 I don't know 一般你应该用那个韭菜但是我们吃没有韭菜呢我用这个瑞士菜也不知道怎么说和一个洋葱 Okay. So I'm cutting now this parsley and the onion, and I'm gonna stir fry it in casserole in a pot, and then I'm going to add the chicken broth to it, and in the end pour the noodles I just made and some tomatoes and some egg. I think the Chinese egg drop soup is especially good for a starter because it's not very heavy. It's actually a light soup because you just have the chicken broth, some noodles and some egg. My mom is filming this right now because I have to use both hands. So the way I'm cutting onions, oh. Oh. I think I'm going to cry because this onion is very strong. 这个洋葱特别重，我会哭。
Don't cry.
哎，我的天哪 ！My God, this onion is killing me right now. It's really too much for me to bear. I think I'm just going to use a half of the onion. 我哭不是因为你们，是因为那个洋葱。我觉得一半够了，太重了这个洋葱。哎呀，哎，我不用水 I don't use water. I have to stir fry it first.
Was musst du zuerst? Anbröteln?
Ja.
Mhm. Okay.
Okay. Oh. Oh, I didn't know that I have to give so much sacrifice of cooking today. Oh. Oh.
Ein bisschen Öl drin ist gut.
Ja, aber nein, doch nicht die Suppe, nicht die Pfanne.
Mhm.
Die andere Pfanne ist schon gut.
Mhm. Okay. Soll ich Öl drin tun? Ja.
Nein, schon warten, bis es trocken ist.
Es ist trocken.
OK， 我也开了那个西红柿，因为我妈妈没买的，新鲜的。So my mom didn't have
Fresh
tomatoes, so I'm using these ones. And I think it's better that I pull my hair out of the way. Oh. The water has to be evaporated, otherwise you cannot put the oil into it. Cutting an onion a little bit and then tomato.
Jetzt müssen wir Öl rein tun.
Ja.
Wie viel?
And now we put some oil into the pan. Some sunflower oil. 放一點油，好，夠啦。
Schrapsöl jetzt, macht nichts.
Ah, okay. And wait until it is hot. In the meantime, I'm gonna cut these tomatoes as best as I can. 我原来没做过这个汤啊。And it's the first time I tried to cook this egg drop soup. So maybe something goes wrong. It's okay. Okay, now I'm using this one. Stir it a little bit for 1 minute. Oh, yeah. Thank you. This here. Okay, now I'm going to put in the tomato. Tomato pieces. And also stir fry it. A little bit higher. For 1 minute.
Muss noch ein bisschen Wasser drin tun?
Ja, die Schale.
Nein, musst nicht aufstellen.
So then the tomato pieces are a little big. I just make them smaller.好，跟你们看一下这个汤一般是怎么样，你们看。So this is how the soup is supposed to look like in the end. How it will turn out. Okay, and now I have to add 350 milliliter of water. Okay. Uh-oh, it's boiling hot.
Warte, ich mach's. Go. Warte, ich
It's
mach's.
okay, I will just add like this. Think that's enough? Or more?
No, it's enough.
For 6 people?
That's okay. It's enough.
Okay. Alright. And now when the water is boiling, I will add the noodles. Mm, 水煮的话，我会加这个我刚做的面，这个，然后我拿这个面在这儿。OK， 不知道这个汤会不会有中国的味儿？我第一次做过，我不太清楚。但是没关系，No worries, no pressure on. I will just try my best. And maybe next time the soup will be even better than this time. I hope so. Still cooking. But this soup is going to be a little Chinese surprise I am making for my grandparents and family. I just hope it's enough though. And I'll add these noodles afterwards, and in the end we're going to add the eggs. 最后我会加这个鸡蛋。In the meantime, let's have a look at the roast meat, and then my mom, who is preparing the sauce that we're going to put around the meat. And in the background you can see our Christmas tree and our living room, which is very sunny and warm and ready for our Christmas celebration today. 我们已经准备好了我们今天的圣诞节。我姥姥、我姥爷回来，我爸爸如果对了，这是我爸爸。他今天上班是因为他还没回家了。So my dad is working today. This is why he hasn't, he hasn't been at home so far. But he will come back after 5 or even before 5. And this is my granddad and my grandma. 我姥姥和我姥爷他们都会来一起过圣诞节。So we're celebrating Christmas together, and these are the gifts that we're going to send each other, and light the Christmas tree and sing our songs and celebrate the birth of Jesus. 我们会圣诞节是为了耶稣生活。Celebrating Christmas for the birth of Jesus, and this is the day he was born. But now let's have a look at our soup, which looks pretty nice. I think I'm going to add the noodles right now. So can you help me to hold the camera? Right. Pour in the noodles. Oh, they stick a little bit together. I think this is not how it's supposed to be. Normally they should not be so sticky. Yeah. It has to be very high temperature so the noodles will be cooked very well. Now they kind of stick together. Actually, this dish is kind of hard. 我觉得这个菜有点难，因为这个面你们看一下，为什么这么大？我做的不好。I'm not very good at preparing this dish. I think it's kind of difficult to do the right size of noodles. Yeah. 我男朋友的妈妈她会做，她比我做好多了。Yeah. But it's okay. I'm making them a little smaller right now. Schmeckt das? Mhm. 我妈说的，不错。但是我觉得不太好。Okay, 先我们放鸡蛋 and we're now pouring the eggs inside, and it has to be a very small stream. Yeah, let's turn it down a little bit. I think this time the eggs there, I did it quite correctly. It looks good. 这个汤叫什么我不太清楚，但是你们看一下，你们就知道。So when you're looking at the soup, I think you will know the name right away. Yeah. This is the soup. Egg drop soup, Chinese egg drop soup. But what's missing right now is salt. So I haven't put any seasoning yet. I will try to put in a little salt and then I will try for you. So maybe a little vegetable. No, I'm just putting in some salt. Yen.
That's really good.
不知道多少. I don't know how much salt. Just put in a little bit. I saw this in a cooking show. So I'm not sure if it's enough. And some herbs, parsley. Normally it's Chinese coriander, but 应该放香菜，但是我们没买。Okay. 我尝一尝。I'm trying the soup right now. Let's see if the taste is correct or not. If it is like my Chinese mother-in-law made it or not. 尝一尝，看出来是我男朋友的妈妈一样的味道，还是不是？是一样的味道。It's the same taste as my Chinese mother-in-law. However, I think it's not enough salt.
Aber ja, ein bisschen, nicht zu viel. Kannst du immer noch nachwürzen.
I will add a little bit more salt. Yeah. And then that's it. I made a Chinese egg drop soup with little noodles and egg and tomato. I would love to give you a little try. I think it's a very good starter. It's a very easy soup, but it's very tasty. Hot. But very good. I'm proud of myself. 我觉得我做得不错，真不错。好的，糖做完了，然后。现在我让我妈妈准备圣诞菜。I think this is it for today. I hope you had a little idea how we are going to celebrate Christmas tonight here with my family. So hope you like this show. 我希望你们看出来我们在瑞士怎么过圣诞节。我们做了什么菜，然后礼物，我都给你看了。I showed you a little bit how we pass Christmas, the tree, the gifts, the music, and yeah, this is it. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope to see you next time when we do a live stream from the global times. And I hope you like this little live stream, and now goodbye from me and my mom. Bye bye, tschüss, ciao ciao, goodbye. Yeah, but let me just. Oh, where's my laptop? Where's my laptop? Ah, the kitchen. I forgot something. Okay. I just told my coworkers that this is the end of today's live stream. Hope you get a good idea of a Swiss Christmas with Chinese characteristics. Yes, I'm very happy that I could have shown you our little home, how we do the music, how we cook. 我非常高兴给你们介绍我们怎么过圣诞节，然后大家圣诞节快乐，过年好。Bye bye. Bye from Switzerland, and next time we see each other I'll be back in China, back in Beijing, and I look forward to our next live stream and see you again very very soon. 下次再看，再见，拜拜。